Hello everybody, this is Great and Chada again. In this video, I'm here in BGC, Bonifacio High Street, and I'm going to just show you the commercial establishments found here in the C3 building as well as the C2 building here on 11th Avenue. Let's check it out. Hey guys, if it's your first time on my channel, my name is Great and Chada. I'm into food, travel, and real estate. So please do consider subscribing to my channel. So anyway, the first place that we have up here is Mango Tree. They actually have a branch in Greenbelt Mall, but they have one just right here at the corner in the C3 building. If you're into Thai food, then Mango Tree is the place to be.
Found at the corner of the C3 building, this place, Mango Tree, serves great Thai food, I hear.
So I'm climbing up the steps here. There are a couple of steps, you know, and they have also wheelchair access. Look at that. There's a ramp over here, a ramp to get up here, and the next restaurant up here is this restaurant called Suta Japanese Soba Noodles. I've heard they have very good Japanese soba noodles here. So maybe if you want to try that out, do visit this place.
Suta is found right beside Mango Tree. This is a branch of a Michelin-starred restaurant in Japan. Let's take a closer look at their offerings. And here's their menu.
So that's Suta. And now the next place that we have here is, I've been to this place before. It's none other than Single Origin. They have a lot of great meals here which are kind of very healthy, and they're also known for their coffee.
And here's Single Origin. They have inside dining as well as alfresco dining right outside. Here's their happy hour menu. And also here's a standee that's promoting their French toast. Also, they've got more alfresco dining overlooking the main event area.
So now we're gonna head over to the next establishment over here after Single Origin. It's none other than Elias. I remember having great Filipino food here. They have an amazing assortment of very tasty Filipino food here, so I highly recommend it here. I still remember the last time I ate here was with my Globe office mates. Hello everybody, this is Elias.
So here is Elias. It says turn of the century Filipino dining. Let's take a quick look at the pictures on their menu. Let's say hi to the friendly staff.
So as you can see, the people here at Elias are very friendly but slightly shy. Anyway, on to the next commercial establishment. It's none other than Wholesome Table. I totally enjoyed the last time I was here. I had a great salad. From what I remember, maybe I was here like 2 years ago. The salad was really good, so I'd highly recommend coming here. Wholesome Table, check it out.
So Wholesome Table is right beside Elias, and it prides itself by serving organic food. As with other restaurants, they have inside dining as well as alfresco dining in an area overlooking the event space. And the good thing to note is that they serve breakfast Fridays to Sundays 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
So we're done with the Wholesome Table and we're on to the next place, which I totally love. This is one of my most favorite Japanese restaurants for yakitori or any grilled Japanese food. It's really good here. It's none other than Nanbante of Tokyo. I just love the food here. They even have a branch in Greenbelt, and I would always go there with my mom before. Good food.
The seating space inside is rather big, and they have a lot of seating outside as well. Here's their menu, right from outside. My personal favorite are the platters at the bottom right hand side. They're good to share.
So next up, after Nanbante of Tokyo, we have the Village Tavern. This place I remember because the last time I was here was with my office mates from Globe Telecom. Also, it was like I think a farewell dinner or lunch or so. And this Village Tavern is affiliated with the Bistro group of companies. It's over here.
So the Village Tavern serves classic American cuisine, which includes steaks, fish, burgers, and pizza. Also, this place has an alfresco dining right outside. We've reached the end of this row of restaurants at the second floor of the C3 building. Let's take a closer look at the view. As you can see here, there's an open area with lots of greenery and trees. As you can see also, you can enjoy the view of the BGC skyline. The tented area at the far right hand side covered by trees is usually used for events.
So guys, we finished the row of restaurants up here at the C3 building back here. We're now going to head down to the ground floor and check out what they have there at the ground floor. And what's good to note here is that they have elevator access here so that you can get downstairs, right? And that's the elevator here. And then of course there's a Globe Telecom office here, or a Globe store. Now we're heading down with these automated escalators. Going down slowly, carefully. So guys, I've reached down these escalators and we're looking at the restaurants here on the ground floor. First up, we have what they call the Coconut Club. It looks like they have a lot of various cocktails. I guess it's coconut inspired. Check it out.
So as you can see in their menu, it looks like this is a cocktail bar. You can see the various concoctions with coconut. It looks like they also have bottle service and they offer pitchers and wine.
So guys, this is the Coconut Club, but I got confused. There's another place here called Friends and Family. The menu, let's look at the menu. Check it.
So over here, looking at their menu says a tribute to Manila's neighborhood eateries and diners of yesteryear. So they serve a lot of Filipino food. Looking at the exterior of this restaurant, I thought this was an Irish pub, probably because of the green color. Oh, and I forgot to mention that all the ground floor restaurants also have alfresco dining facing the open space.
So as we continued walking down here, beside Friends and Family, we now have Uma, which is a Japanese restaurant. They have lots of dishes like sushi, modern sushi or something like this. Check it.
So I've tried Uma at their other branches. Their food is pretty okay.
The last restaurant that they have here is St. Louis. It looks like they have lots of ice cream, churros, and I would think drinks and a lot of other stuff. Check it out.
Now let's take a look at the view of the open space from the ground floor of the C3 building alfresco area.
So guys, here at the ground floor of the C3 building, if you just head on to near the concierge, they have the restrooms back here, and they even have a family lounge. So, you know, the row of restaurants are back here, St. Louis and all of them, and then you have to look for this area here, which is the restrooms. So guys, another great thing about Bonifacio High Street is they have concierge services here at the C3 building, at the C2 building, and also at Serendra. And they have a very beautiful lady that handles the place, so in case you get lost, you just ask people like them. Anything about all the buildings here. If you want to borrow a wheelchair, you can borrow. You can even ask about the cinema, what cinemas are what movies are showing. They can, and what other services? Is that it?
Officer, call and taxi services, sir, restaurants,
Wow, did you hear that? You can call, they'll help you call a taxi, make reservations at restaurants, and
Hotel reservation.
hotel reservations. See, it's a concierge. It's a real concierge. So just, just what if they lose their lost and found services?
Yes, sir. Also here.
Lost and found services here. So guys, I'm done with the ground floor here in the front facing the High Street area. But at the back of the C3 building, they have other establishments here. We have Beyond the Box Service Center, which is a service center for Apple. So it's right back here. And then right beside, they have Back Alley, which is like a barber shop back here. And lastly, we have here Santi's Delicatessen. They have really great deli meat here, as well as other imported items from Europe, which you can check out.
Back at the other side of the building, you can see in the open space that there are various art installations. You can enjoy all these art installations and then sit back and relax at one of these restaurants to enjoy and think and ponder about life. Also around the building, there are tastefully done graffiti. You can give a high five at this particular piece.
Aside from the C3 building, they have the C3 Annex. So they have this single building that's standing up by itself, and it's totally occupied by one establishment. It's none other than one of my most favorite brands, Uniqlo. Love it.
I've grown to love Uniqlo, especially because of my business trips to Japan before, and I was happy to find out that Uniqlo has various branches in Manila already. I leave you now with the main view of the C3 building frontage along the main open area. As you can see on the far left hand side, there is a tent for events.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video of the C3 building. There's a lot of restaurants here that you can choose from, some of which are my personal favorites. Just check it out when you're here in BGC High Street. Yo guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do leave a thumbs up down below. Also, I'd highly appreciate it if you leave some comments, suggestions, reactions. Violent reactions are also welcomed. Leave it down below in the comments section. Anyway, here's wishing you have a great day.